Did we just see the high in the silver rally? We need to look into that. And two metals that nobody's talking about that look really good and have way more attractive risk-reward ratios right now than gold and silver. Let's get into it. Welcome to Hot Trades of the Day, your show for swing trading ideas for the coming days, weeks, and month. Okay, so that's a nasty looking candle that we see here in the silver futures, no doubt about it. You also see we have a very, very strong negative divergence in the RSI since the beginning of October. Now, to be frank, we have had negative divergences before in the silver rally. Not as strong as we have now, but we have had them before, and silver just kept going up, which there is obviously, you know the reason. It's the short squeeze. The silver short squeeze. As you can see here, everything is okay as long as we stay above the uptrend. It's that old example, if you saw the video, I would say like a month back or so when I explained it with my martial arts experience. It's like Kung Fu Daniel. If you don't know what I'm talking about, while ridiculous, it's quite a good video to watch to understand what I'm talking about. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss videos like this before. It basically, short version, as long as we're above the uptrend, it doesn't matter what the silver price does. It's obvious that we need to cool down. Okay, that doesn't mean that's the end of the silver rally at all. However, there's one factor that nobody really is talking about yet, and I don't really understand why, that is worrisome if you're a super bull for gold and silver and think the prices are going to the moon, and that is the dollar. Look at the dollar. This is the Dixie, and I don't know what you are seeing, but this is a great looking chart. As a matter of fact, I'm not an FX trader. I know what I'm good at and I know what I'm not good at, and I'm not good at FX. But this is one of the best looking charts in the market right now. You see, objectively, we have broken the downtrend from 2025. We established a new short-term, now already, I mean, this has been in place since mid-September, so it's starting to get like a midterm uptrend. We just made a new high in the Dixie. The bottoming formation, you see the yellow resistance zone, clearly broken, and now we're forming a bull flag right above it, and the RSI is in the buying territory. Man, this looks really good. And if this bull flag is solved to the upside, we're going right to 100 to 101. Yeah, that's right here, exactly. 100 to 101. Because remember, everybody is short the dollar, right? The two easy trades here, short the dollar, long gold. We had both of them here at Hot Trades of the Day. And if you weren't in at least one of them, then, I don't know, what are you doing with your life? Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on early trends like this. And also, in this context, I would like to point out it's the middle of October. In the beginning of December, I will reveal my outlook for 2026 and my prognosis for my favorite place, where I see the gold price going, yada, yada, yada. That's coming later. But just telling you, and the dollar will play a major role here. And if the dollar keeps going up, then at some point, gold and silver finally gonna have the consolidation that is necessary. So that's why I am looking at two different metals. Palladium. Don't tell me you're not in Palladium. I've been lobbying for Palladium, I think here, maybe even earlier. The W formation, remember that one? Yeah, if you've been watching this channel for a while, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's been this long that I talked about Palladium. Palladium looks excellent. Let me switch to the weekly so you understand what I'm talking about. This is what we are playing here with Palladium. We are way below the all-time highs. Why silver, all-time high, gold, obviously all-time high. Look, Palladium. It's the catch-up trade, the big catch-up trade in the precious metals group, even though Palladium isn't really a precious metal. It's an industrial metal for the car industry, as you know. Doesn't matter, right? Right now, clearly, people are looking around and say, hey, gold has run up, silver has run up, platinum had its run, though I think it's going to go much higher. What's next? Palladium is next. Again, I told you this here a while ago. Let's look at the chart. We are hitting this upper yellow resistance zone, and it's a big zone. We break through this zone, boy, it's party time with champagne showers for Palladium. I think we're going here. Somewhere in this range, 2,200 to 2,300, yeah, dollars in Palladium. So that gives us another 50% upside, and we're still not even at all-time highs with Palladium. Then that's what's going to happen. Nobody is invested in Palladium, so we break this resistance zone. We are off to the races. Now, will we break through it right now? Maybe, maybe not. We might get a pullback. I don't know. All I know is we look at a long-term chart. It looks great. Bottoming formation solved. Breakout to the upside. What do we want more? Actually, maybe another metal that looks good, a precious metal where we could get in. Platinum. You follow this channel, you know I've been bullish on platinum for a long time. We've done really well with platinum. We made a lot of money. I think we're going to make some more money. We're seeing clearly a bull flag. You see the upper on here. We're going sideways now. This is a new development. That's why I made this channel purple. Right? But again, same with silver. As long as we're above the uptrend, doesn't matter what platinum does. It's healthy. The consolidation is healthy. We break to the upside, and we got a lot of room to run in platinum. You see the bottoming formation. You see we finished it. We broke above it. So the buy signal is there. Now, could we retest the breakout area? Yeah, absolutely. That's absolutely in the cards. So I would definitely, if this is a trade where I say, this is interesting to me, I want to be in this trade, then I want to hold back some money so I can add to the position. If we really retest 1,500, which is about like a 10% correction, would be healthy, would be fine. But at the same time, I also want to buy this consolidation phase on weakness, meaning the lower end. So 1,600, 1,630. So I have a foot in the door if this bull flag is resolved to the upside. Because we know when Palladium breaks out to the upside, it shoots up to the upside. And again, look at the RSI. Yes, we have a negative divergence. However, we're never as overbought as we are with gold and silver. One of the reasons, not many people are invested in Palladium and in platinum. We have the rumors with platinum that the Chinese central bank has started buying some platinum as an alternative because gold has run up so much, silver has run up so much. Interesting. We need to pay attention to this. We need to look at this. Maybe some more news comes out that big buyers are switching to platinum as an alternative to gold and silver. So look at these two metals. Don't only look at gold and silver. Would I sell gold and silver? I'm not selling anything. Personally, you need to make your own decisions with your own money. But I'm looking at platinum. I really like it. I'm looking at Palladium. I am long Palladium myself. And if we get a pullback in Palladium because we hit our head at this resistance zone, I'll probably add to my position because the chart of Palladium is looking great. That's it for today. Have a great day. We'll speak soon. Crazy things are happening in the market. You're always going to be close to the commodity markets, and we're going to talk about the commodities that not everybody's talking about here at Hot Trades of the Day. So hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.